In these videos here, I trade on the pre-race horse markets on Betfair. I use small stakes to illustrate one very important point. If you are a beginner trader, you have to start with small stakes. If you try and trade with large stakes, you are guaranteed to lose money. You have to start with small stakes, you have to learn how the market moves, why it moves, and build up your confidence. And that is the purpose of my videos, to show you that even with small stakes, if you just concentrate on getting the trade correct and not focus on the profit, you'll progress really fast, okay? So we'll jump in and do some trading. And so we are at Plumpton. It's a very big field. Two short-priced favourites here. And again, 7 minutes to go. There's not a lot happening. I will just hold back here for a few seconds and come back when stuff starts happening in this market. So, with 4 minutes to go, seems to be fairly erratic. There's money coming in for the second favourite, but also the favourite. So this both seem to be coming in a little bit. Let's see. There is not quite sure what to do with this one. It's a bit of a strange race when both the favourite and the second favourite are both coming in. To be honest, I probably will lay the favourites here. I'm doing this because its market share is actually dropping. When I first looked at this, I think its market share was like 40-something%, and it's actually dropping. So that could be the indication of that it's not very strong. And you can also see that, you can see that there's a lot of money coming in for the second favourite. Okay. But there's not a lot coming in for the favourite right now. So I'm quite happy to leave this here. I will actually move it up, because you can see again there's more and more money coming in here for, there's £11,000 come in there for the second favourite. So I'm quite happy to leave this now for the next few minutes. I might even just jump in. No, I'll leave it for now and see how that goes. And I will just jump in here for a quick little tick on the second favourite. I should get taken now. There we go. And hopefully this favourite will drift a little bit more and take out this position here. But you know, it's nothing happening yet, but it's not a big deal. You can see now that this lost another 4% of the market share. So for me, it does look like this is going to drift off, and also because there's continued money coming in for this second favourite here, as you can see. And here we go, it's drifting off. We'll just jump in there for a quick £100 scalp there, because you can see that £1,000 popped up and just blocked it completely, and it didn't disappear. So I'm quite safe there jumping in because I had that buffer. And I'm just ignoring these two here purely because the price is so high, and yeah, there's not much I can do with those ones right now, I don't think. And now you can see the favourite is coming back down again, but it's probably going to drift out again, I think. But at this point, there's only 1 minute left on the clock here, so I need to really think about.
This event will start in 60 seconds. 60 seconds.
See, now it's drifting back out again. I should have gone my gut instinct. I should have gone for my gut feeling. That kind of thing happens all the time. You know, you'll have at least 2-3 times in a race when you think, oh, that's going to happen, and then it happens, but you didn't react quick enough, or you didn't act on it. Whenever that happens, you know, it's not really a big deal. You don't let it bother you at all, because there are going to be plenty more opportunities for you to prove yourself. So at this point, I'm tempted to just do some scalping here on this one here, because now it's probably going to settle down now around this price in the last few seconds. So I'll probably leave those in there. But yeah, you know what, it's only 8 seconds on the clock here and they are lining up, so it's probably not the best idea. It looks like this one here is lining up towards the front as a front runner. So I'm going to jump in there for a quick little scalp, just because whenever a horse lines up toward front, you know, the price does tend to scoot down pretty quick in the dying seconds. But it doesn't seem to be doing that. But I can see that it is a front runner, so I am going to leave this in here purely because. So I'll just scratch that off here, I think, for a tiny little loss. That's no biggie. You know, sometimes you make a mistake. Again, that's not a big deal, right? So I've got £3.76 profit here. Again, not ideal. You know, I should have had more because I've made a few mistakes. I missed a few opportunities. I didn't go with my gut, and so on and so forth. But the whole point of this video is to show you that things get better, right? So just hang in there and keep watching for the next race.